And he said because his father, my paternal grandfather, was a drunkard, alcoholic, domestic violence to his mother. And he said he'd come home drunk, take off his leather belt and whip anybody who came within reach. Many times my father was on the end of that belt, having a whipping for no reason at all. And often his mother. He said that hurt to see his mother, my paternal grandmother, beaten like that for no reason except his father was drunk. But he said, amazing thing, he told me when he was on the end of a whipping, he made a resolution, if ever I survive and have kids, I will never do that. And even though quite a few times my brother and I deserved a spanking, he just couldn't do it. He gave up, so I can't do this. Because he had abuse, he knew what it did to people, and he learned from it. He was one of those people who dug in the shit and made mangoes luxurious. You can do that. So if you are the subject of abuse, feel what it does, and do you want to be like that? And you can learn from it and turn it totally around and say, no, I'm never going to do that to anybody ever again. You know what it's like. It's like a person who's been poor and hungry. If you've ever really been hungry, you can never go past another person who's hungry and not help them. You know what it's like. You can't do that. That's one way. I've got to be quick because there's only 5 minutes, there's about 10 questions. How to make a person to be outgoing from depression. They're only 18 years old and refuses to come to listen to the talk. Of course. You've got to find out his weak point. So find out somebody he likes. Find out a nice computer game on loving kindness or whatever it is. People have actually done that. They're starting to get apps, computer games, which have got some moral principles behind them. So the more loving kindness you have, the more points you have. And you can go on to the next level and do jhanas or whatever, I don't know. But something like that, you can actually, if that doesn't work, if it's a boy, what a boy's interested in, if it's not computer games, they're interested in girls. So, get him a girlfriend. Get him a girlfriend from the BGF, high quality. And you wouldn't believe that boys, 18-year-old boys, would never listen to their parents, but then, my goodness, they listen to the girlfriends. And you have all the power. You get sort of friendly with a girlfriend, and then you have all the power you need over the boy. So that's a couple of things you can do. How to radiate kindness and enable one to sleep well. I often get up in the middle of the night and unable to sleep. Just tell yourself when you get up, I'm going to stay up, my bed is so comfy. It's the coziest place in the world to be. It's so soft and warm and you can relax, you've got nothing to do. Why waste that pleasure by going to sleep? So no, I'm not going to go to sleep, I'm just going to enjoy the soft, beautiful bed. And my pillow is so nice. I don't want to go to sleep, I'm wasting all this pleasure. And of course you go to sleep. Trying to go to sleep is what stops you. Office politics. In order to meet into boss's beloved group, you have to drink alcohol with them. I do not drink at all. How to survive in office politics and let bosses like you and notice you? Very easy. Just endure for a little while. You don't take alcohol. Your boss and other workers do. And once they've had a few glasses of alcohol, they tell you all sorts of secrets. So you can use those secrets. So, boss, I need a rise. No, we can't afford it. Oh, you know what you talked about last night when you did it. How much do you want? I shouldn't say things like that, but it does work. If you dream of a situation which sometimes happens in the future, like deja vu, and it doesn't happen once or twice, but more, how can we stop it through mindfulness, kindness? What should I say to it? If you do keep seeing the future, and it does actually happen, it's sometimes quite disturbing, you can actually train your mind to say, no, I will not do that. You know, it's called like the self-hypnosis, the self-conditioning. It's not that hard to do. You just, when you're calm, peaceful, relaxed, you just tell yourself, close your eyes and say, I will not have any dreams of the future. I will not have any dreams of the future. I will not have any dreams of the future. In your own words, say it to yourself and pay attention, and then forget about it. You're actually rewiring your brain. You're telling your mind what to do. You're conditioning it by yourself. Do that a few times and all those things will stop. It's just the psychology of the brain. If you could see something at first sight when you first enter a house, when someone else doesn't see it until they've taken a good look of the scenery, what does it mean? It doesn't feel well to enter it. Are you talking about some spirit or something in the house? If it's some ghost or the spirit in the house, welcome it. Your house is big enough, you can have a spirit as well. Just like one of my disciples over in Perth, they had a spirit in the house. A ghost who lived in the same house with them. They didn't mind that, but the ghost, every time they were watching a program on the TV, if the ghost didn't like it, the ghost would switch the channel over. So they get the remote, switch it over to what they were watching, and the ghost would switch it back again. The ghost didn't need a remote, it just did it. And it's so frustration of watching a movie or a football match that's come to the end, the ghost fed up with that, or switch the channel over. You know the way they solved that problem? They bought another TV just for the ghost. So this is absolutely true. The ghost watches its stuff and they watch their stuff. So it's summer, fair, and there's no problem anymore. Oh, come on.